Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Professional Podcast. I am Rachel West, your new host, and today I have Sandy Kemp with me. She has been a health insurance agent for almost 30 years. Sandy, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
So, to get started, I would just like you to give a quick 5 minute or so background on how you got into health insurance and where you are at today.
So I in the healthcare business since 1980. And so I've been in all aspects of healthcare that you wouldn't believe. I start with medical practice, and then I go with specialists, and then to hospitals, to insurance carrier from both processing claims, and also not and also care management. And I also been into long-term care as well. When I moved here to Vegas, I was at the medical practice, and patient came to me and asked me questions about insurance, and so I felt that there's a call for me in this. So I became an insurance agent, and so I only specialize in healthcare, nothing but healthcare. And
Amazing.
so I do Medicare, individual insurance, on and off the exchange, dental, along with critical care, cancer, and final expense.
That's great. Can you tell us one challenge that you have had as a professional and how you overcame that?
So I'm glad that I have this in me. I was told that I can to talk to anybody. Um, the thing I think that works for me is that I love people. I love to share informations, and I love to help people. And so that just comes to me naturally. So I don't know what else to say. I love what I do.
How do you grow your business? What are some things that you do to stay in front of people?
I have to say that I am not good in front of people. I have to say, I'm much better with one-on-one. So I do get nervous, and I have to say a little bit of anxiety when I come with a big group, especially to like new I don't know. But if I get to know people, then I'm okay in a big group. So, so I think that the way overcome that for me, it would be just which I joined a few networking group, so that helped me to overcome that fear.
What groups are you a part of?
So I'm with BNI, which is where we met, and then I also with a few of the seniors communities people that so that I not only overcome my fear, but also to be helping them at the same time.
So I know you've been in the industry a really long time, for almost 30 years, and I know that you have four daughters who are now grown and out on their own. How did you find harmony being a professional business owner in the health industry and grow your family at the same time? How did you find that balance between those two things?
Oh, it is very challenging, and it is still challenged. I have to admit. Um, so yeah, it is. I'm lucky in the sense that all my kids are adults, so I don't have to juggling that part of it. But I find it is still challenging because in order to have a relationship with anyone and on any aspects, whether it's personal or business, you do need to spending time. So as you know, we all only have 24 hours a day, and try to figure out what it is. So I do have to have a calendar to, and then I have to set a goal. Say that okay, well today or this month, my goal is to meet these friends or clients and whatever it is. So it's only it still still challenging to me. I'm working on it.
Yes, we're all working on finding that balance in our life as a professional and a business owner, entrepreneur, sales professional, and as well as our family life and other aspects of our life. We're trying to find that balance of harmony between everything so it flows normally. Do you have a morning routine? Do you have something to start off your day on a positive note?
So what I try to do at the end of the day, I put aside a certain amount of time for me as just to relax and not to think of anything. I also carve out a small amount of time to write a journal, my feeling and whatever I go through that day. So that helped me to reconnect with myself, not only from the professional level, but also on a personal level as well. So someday I achieve that really good, and other days I'm just too tired. I'm going to bed.
What do you do to keep your relationship growing with your current clients and potential clients? What do you do to keep that relationship going?
A few things that I do with my clients. One is I send a quarterly newsletter. Another thing is birthday cards. And I also call them, even though I sent birthday card, but I do call my clients as well on their birthday. So those are the things that I wanted to still have touch bases with my clients in that way.
Always nice to get a birthday card or a birthday phone call. I met this person networking online through the pandemic, and he sent me a a thank you card just for connecting and getting to know him more and thanking me for my time. And I thought that was so great to get a card in the mail from someone because it's rare now that we get things in the mail from people. So it's very nice that you still do that and to personally reach out to them and talk to them on their birthday. What does professionalism mean to you?
Hmm. What it means to me is to show up, to be there for my clients, to be supportive of my client, and to and have the resources. Learnings and go to classes and things like that, and go to meeting so that I learn something new and I have resources so that I be able to be there for my clients when they needed me. So whether it's on a personal level, if I could, but anything that I can think of that I can be of help to them. So that's what I do.
What are some of the traits of a great professional?
Could you repeat that questions again?
What are some traits that you believe are for a great professional?
You do what you said that you're gonna do, and I think it doesn't matter what age, right? And I used to think with children, if you say you're gonna punish them or whatever it is you're gonna do for them or to them, you follow through. And I feel that same principle apply for the adults as well. And also, it is your integrity. For me, that's what it means. This is what I believe in. This is my integrity. I said I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it. And that means a lot to me, that I stand for what I said that I will do for my clients.
Do you have a mentor or coach or a professional that you admire and look to for guidance and growth within your industry?
I do. So, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, that I belong to BNI and a couple other senior organizations, and I learned so much from them, not only from a business perspective and to learn how to run my business, but I also relied on them when I have other um, issue in my life that they can help me as well. So. So yes, those are my resources as well.
And if you could share one element of professionalism that could help someone, what would that be?
Mm. Well, it's be a big list for me. So, I think just do what best for your clients. Um, and because it come back in tenfold, and so be honest, be upfront, be have the integrity, do what you say you're going to do, and then do what best for your clients. It's not for you, it's for your clients. And if you do all those things, you not only feel good at what you do, but you get rewards in return.
Yeah, you do. Is there something in your industry that you would like to share that's important that you think people need to know?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that again?
Yes. Is there something that you would like to share that you think people need to know about your industry?
A few things about my industry is first is a lot of people think that if they get when they get health insurance, then including their dental. That's a myth. It's not. And then I can afford to have insurance because I own my own business. That's not true. I can only change insurance for Medicare clients. They can change a different plan if they're not happy with what they get. Let's see what else is there. Um, yes, the insurance world can be confusing, but I think if you get the right agent who can explain it to you, then it's actually it's simple. The only reason it's confusing because there's too many choices. But the principle of health insurance is the same. It's very simple.
What is one takeaway that you want people to know about being a professional in the insurance industry?
Um, well, again, it's do what best for your clients. Have the integrity. Do what you say you're going to do. Continue to learn and educate yourself so you can be there for your clients and show up. It's just very, it's just simple. It sounds simple, but some people don't do that. So show up, and
Mhm.
so there you.
Yes, definitely. Show up and do what you say you are going to do. Those go a long way. How can people get in contact with you?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
How can people get in contact with you?
So I don't have a website. I do have an email address. It is healthkemp1975 at gmail.com. So they can
Okay, yes,
contact me through my email address or through my phone, which is 702-467-4666.
yes. Well, thank you, Sandy, so much for coming on today. This was a quick interview. Thanks for hopping on and thank you for your time. And we will talk soon.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me and hope you have a great day and a great rest of the week.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.